I had met Maurice Levine. Maurice Levine was the man who started the Lyrics and Lyricists series at the YMHA on 92nd Street. And he had called me one day because he wanted me to do something. And we got to be buddies and we got to be partners. And we did a musical for television and another one off Broadway that then went on PBS. But I always wanted to do what he had been doing at the Y and capture that. And finally, when CBS Cable started in the 80s, they liked the idea. So I was able to do 8 one-hour shows. Alan J. Lerner did one. Kander and Ebb did one.
I know you had Yip Harburg.
Yip Harburg did one, and on. So we have some, and only of all the 8 shows that we did, and each one is a full hour with that person as the host, with the composer or the composer-lyricist team as a host. And so it's their show, and it's their score, and it's then I wrote, and their anecdotes and their explanations. And now of all that coterie of people, only 3 are still extant, one of whom will be introducing me today, which I'm proud to say. But I developed such a deep, I mean, I've always loved theater, music, and Oklahoma opened on a Wednesday in 1943. That Saturday night I was on the balcony seeing it. The first week it was open, the first Saturday night. I mean, I just couldn't get enough of that stuff. So to get to know these people intimately and to get some of them to be friends was quite an extraordinary thing happening to me in my life. But I thought, as I started writing the book, I was thinking more and more about it and reviewing the music and the shows. The extraordinary thing about people who write theater music and do it consistently, think about this. Every time, for instance, when Kander and Ebb do cabaret, they have to steep themselves in the Weimar Republic, the culture, the music of the Weimar Republic. That whole thing has to be that literature and that style. Then they're in Chicago, and that's got to be another whole kind of musical literature. You have to create. Rodgers and Hammerstein, you know, going from the South Pacific to American country to Oklahoma. Yeah. Each time you're creating an entirely new literature of music, as well as the words and the characters. That's an extraordinary thing to have to be able to do. And I think sort of I have, and probably we all seriously underappreciate what a miracle that is. Plus the mystery of why certain combinations work was always intriguing and so on. So yeah, that kind of music has always spoken to me very powerfully, I must say. But the experience of having these were out and in circulation. They are not in circulation at the moment. But by getting ready to do this appearance, I went back and looked at that again. I've now started opening up some discussions about getting it back. I think it deserves, this stuff really deserves to be out there.